common things people have with scaling their Amazon FBA business is the fact that they can't grow their sales. They get stuck at a certain number and then they can't go any higher. What I'm going to teach you today is how to increase your sales. And the biggest way to do it is through influencers. I'm not even kidding you. I practically have doubled my business in the last 3 months just from using influencers. And today I'm going to show you how I did it. Guys, I hope you're having a great day. So essentially, the way I scaled my Amazon FBA business was first using influencers. All right. This is like the biggest thing. All right. So the way you're going to find influencers, there's a lot of different ways. It's either through Instagram, TikTok, or you can even go about YouTube. So the first thing I'm going to teach you guys is Instagram. All right, so Instagram now kind of recently changed their format to having a For You page, right? This was a few years ago, but they're going to show you content that you watch or very similar to what you watch, right? And so for the niche that you're selling in, if you're in an enthusiast niche, so let's say like a tennis niche, or like a pickleball niche, and you love that sport a lot, you're going to watch a lot of content. And so what that's going to lead to is you're going to run into influencers like that. And so what you want to do is you want to find those influencers that are literally in that market and making content about it. And you want to contact them saying, hey, I created this product that I think is really good for this niche and we want to spread the word out. So how do we do it? So for some reason, Instagram isn't letting me search keywords right now. It usually does, which is really weird. As you could see, like I usually could just like type pickleball and there's like a search, or if I press enter. I don't know what the issue is, but a way you could find influencers is just literally using ChatGPT. You could just say like, I am looking for 25 influencers for pickleball for my brand. And so basically, guys, like you're gonna run into a lot of different influencers that they're gonna tell you about. So like look at this. Zane, he's got 100K followers, 350K followers, 250K followers. And so the way to go about this, guys, is you don't want to contact the most popular people first. You want to start at the bottom. So look for people with 10 to 15,000 followers, even 20 is fine, and have them talk about your product, because a lot of these bigger influencers actually follow the small influencers. So they have seen your product before, then there's a higher likely chance that you will get accepted for them to promote your product or just talk about it. So essentially, in your niche, there's a certain amount of people searching on Amazon, right? A lot of them, a good amount of them, can be very devoted people in that niche, right? And if they know about your brand before even getting on Amazon, it's a huge advantage. You literally separated yourself from all the listings, all the brands immediately. They already have you in mind, or they've seen you before. So the whole goal, and this is straight marketing 101, is to get seen by as many people as possible. Don't forget that. Be seen for as many people as possible. Because if you get 10 million impressions, 5 million impressions by a lot of people that are in the pickleball niche, your business can scale so quickly just like that. And so the next way I want to teach you guys is through TikTok influencers. So TikTok recently came out in the last year with TikTok Shop, essentially. And there's a lot of influencers on TikTok. It's so much of people just promoting products or just creating reels, this or that. And there's actually an amazing program they created called TikTok Affiliates, where they get a commission for posting products, any type of products, right? But what's cool is you could type the keywords or anything that you are really interested in. So if I want pickleball, I could just type pickleball and people who have posted about pickleball in general. So, and what's awesome, guys, is you could literally see how much they're making from influencing, right? From promoting products. So we can also go like 10K followers, and then I'm still learning about this overall, But like we could pick the product category to find ours too. So let's say sports and outdoors, and we'll get rid of winter sports. Um, and then even camping and hiking, you get the deal. But what's crazy about this, guys, is you could literally see how much they're making. So GMV is how much revenue they've produced in the last 30 days. So one of the big name in the games is really finding people who are good at what they do, right? Really good with their hook. Anything with what they create to get people hooked to what they um, watch in reels. So where is it? Let's see. I can literally see filter by how much they make, right? And I just want people who have really good performance. So GMV, I just want people that make over $1,000 a month in affiliate sales to 10,000 plus. So immediately, we're already getting narrowed down to a very solid amount of influencers that can promote my product, right? And then we can do our product category, of course, and we can narrow it down even more to just be pickleball and like areas. You can even go broader too, of areas that people like maybe that just do sports and don't do pickleball, but will promote your product because they're just starting to like pickleball or interested in learning it, right? Just to reach a broader audience. But this is a way, and it's so easy, guys. You just literally press invite and you create a whole setup of your whole format, your paragraph that you could just literally send invites to all around, like hundreds of invites you can send. So I'm going to be doing this on the TikTok side. I scaled my Instagram, but this is like the way to really, really scale, guys. So double down on influencers. In the end, it's about how many people see your product when it comes to generating more sales, right? We got to get them in that conversion loop. Let's say our conversion rate's 5%. We need to make more 1 in 20 customers, right? That will buy our product, right? So, more people, the more they're in that conversion loop, there you go, more sales. It's very simple. But hopefully you guys find this helpful. This is how you scale your brand. I've learned this through a lot of lessons and hopefully saved you time. Take advantage of this. When you're starting a brand, get influencers to promote your product. If you guys like the content today, links are all down below if you want to work with me. Take care.